Wanted to get into an RPG, but don't know where to start? Let's run through some pre-made content and see if it sounds right for you. Rise of the Runelords is the first ever adventure path made for the Pathfinder system. It's a first edition adventure that spans from level 1 to level 17 with a fast experience track over 6 acts. It's had a remastered version with a lot of streamlining and updates, so a very beloved adventure. In the wild frontier of the Inner Sea, Varisia, the small town of Sandpoint is subjected to a goblin attack, a serial killer, a giant invasion, more. All the chaos is tied back to the ancient empire that used to rule here, and one of the Runelords, the despotic ruling wizards of the empire, seems to have returned. This is an excellent introduction to the setting and world. Golarion is a kitchen sink fantasy setting, and Rise of the Runelords shows that off, with each act having a new focus. Goblins learning about Sandpoint, undead and a murder mystery, ogres and hillbilly horror, giants and wilderness with castle assault, a big multi-themed dungeon and a variety of challenges, and the exploration of an ancient city with powerful magical threats. You always return back to Sandpoint, this poor abused town, and you can really get to know the people and the places. And if your party isn't into it, then you can feel free to ignore most of that, and you won't really miss much. This is a great introduction to Pathfinder, and the things it does uniquely, like its goblins. There's a steady progression of threats, most fights feel appropriate to your level. There's a really good genre variety, lots of different kinds of challenges. It definitely has the most online support for any adventure you'll find. Act 2 and 3 have some really intense and at times uncomfortable horror elements. Make sure that your party is cool with that going in. Act 3 onwards is going to be giants, and more giants, so keep that in mind if you don't want to fight all of the same thing. While the main villain does have many illusions throughout, make sure to put a lot of focus on the history of Thassalon to really build up a confrontation. Remaster aside, this is very early Pathfinder, and as such, a lot of classes and options introduced later can really overpower some parts of this adventure, so it might be worth buffing a few of the bosses. Rise of the Runelords remains one of the most beloved adventure paths and remains strong throughout, so I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.